Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals. It feels like I haven't spoke to you for ages, and I'm not sure why that is because I literally vlog every day. I've had a bit of a, I don't know, I suppose it's been an okay morning. There was only actually one thing to make on Etsy because I only did one sale yesterday. So I made that one thing and I packaged it and everything, but I'm not going to take it down to the post office because there's no point. The postage is marked for in 2 days time anyway, so I'm just going to add it to the orders for tomorrow. But it was a blessing in disguise because what I did this morning is I made all of the Patreon cash envelopes, and I needed to do them because that's part of the agreement. So certain tiers get certain envelopes every single month, so I need to make sure that they're posted out by the end of the week. But also I need them for the July exclusive launch video, which is on Friday. So I'm really excited about that. Do you remember how like stressed out and annoyed I got about June's launch, and I did that in literally one day. I want to be really, really far ahead. So now I'm in a place where all of the July products are made. So all I need to do is literally film. I've got Wednesday's video completely filmed, so I'm going to edit that, but that's an editing job for tomorrow. But today what I want to do is finish all of the July listings. So the pictures that I put up on Etsy so that you know what you're buying, basically. I have edited the very start of the July launch video, and I want to sort of go back to what I used to do. So if you've been following me for a long time, whenever I launched new products, I did a bit of something fun at the start of the video, just showing off the products. But I wanted to do something, and I'm quite proud of what I've done. I really wanted to make sure that it didn't look like PowerPoint, but it's really stretching my skills doing that. So I'm very, very pleased about that. Today, I'm gonna hop back on the computer and I'm going to do all of the listing pictures, because then that's just one bother that I don't need to worry about. I just want to be really, really ready for Friday, because I really did not like that feeling last month. Once Friday's done, I'm going to launch straight into August, because I want to be so far ahead, because September, October, November and December are going to be so big. Like, this is the last, probably the last normal budget with Ira exclusive launch that we've got. August, we've got something really special coming out in addition to the launch, so that's going to be a big deal for me. September is going to be absolutely massive. October is very, very important to me, and we're launching something absolutely massive. So there's just so much coming up. So I just want to make sure that these next 2 months go without a hitch, and that I'm making enough money in order to afford the things that I want to make happen in the latter half of the year, if that makes sense. So yeah, really proud of what I've done today. So I think what I'm going to do is just eat something quickly, have a bit of a chill. Oh, actually, do you know what? I promised Jake that I'd make him a rhubarb crumble for dessert tonight. So I might actually just quickly go and make that, and then I'll jump into the office. That's what I'll do. Okay, so here I am, I'm at the end of the day, and I have just finished all of the listing picks, and I'm really, really proud of them. So I've got everything here for July. So I've got all of my digital thumbnails for all of the digital sheets. Thanks for that. I got the monthly booklet ones with the flat lays all laid out, and the Jake, and the second.
I'm just pouring a Coke.
All right. Are you done? Fuck off. All of the secondary pictures are done and dusted as well, and I've gone and I've done all of the cash envelopes as well. So there's only 3 pictures. That's all you really need. So it doesn't look like a lot of work, but it has taken me a really long time. So I'm really pleased that they're done. So July's ready to go, really without a hitch. So all I've got to do now is film the intro and the outro and all of that stuff tomorrow. So tonight I'm just gonna chill out. It's 8 o'clock now, so I'm going to edit today's vlog, and I feel like I filmed like 4 clips. I think I've forgotten that I have a YouTube channel today, so I need to do that, and I might start on the video for Wednesday. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, guys, gals and non-binary pals. Today is going to be a good day. So last night after I ended the vlog, I actually edited the whole of Wednesday's video, and I did the thumbnail and I uploaded it. So that's all done. So that's one thing I don't need to worry about today. Today I've had a couple of emails and I've got a couple bits arriving, and I'm not sure what they are, but I am waiting on some bits and bobs. So I've got something coming from Royal Mail, and I've got something coming from DPD as well. So that's really exciting. So whatever they are, I'm hoping it's the stickers for the the merch that we're starting to release. So not sure. If they are, I will list them. I might go out and take some pictures with them and stuff like that. Today I've got a couple of bits that I want to achieve. So first of all, I definitely want to, well, I guess I need to do the orders that I printed off yesterday, and then what I want to do is figure out a way to print off labels. So let me tell you what I mean. When I first got the Dymo label writer, I bought the wrong size label. So I've got a whole huge 2 rolls of these, and I want to see if there's a way that I can print off all the Patreon addresses onto these small labels, because I know my label printer works for, I think it's 4x6, but I want to see if it works for others. So that would cut down on a hell of a lot of time if I can do that as well. Also today, it would be really nice if I managed to film everything for the July launch video for Friday. So I need to do an intro and an outro like this, and I need to do the lie flat, so showing all of the products, and what's really good is I made them yesterday. And then I need to do my actual budget for July, which I've already sort of done on my rough budget. So I've got everything I need. Oh, I tell you what, I have been secretly designing something in the background, and I need to do a couple more bits on that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I feel quite far ahead. So as long as I can get these orders done this morning, it'll be good. So cool. Here's the orders. Hi besties, I'm having such a good day. So what have I done? So I went to the post office and I posted the parcels. Then after that, when I got back, I filmed the sort of flat lay July budget portion of the video for Friday. And then straight away I did the showing part of it. So now all I actually have to do is the intro and the outro. So I might do that today and edit it tonight, and then it's done well in advance, and that would make me really, really happy. At the moment, what I'm doing is I'm just printing off tomorrow's orders because I don't want to fall behind on orders. So I'm just doing that now, and once that's done, I'm going to smart myself up and film it. I want to film it in here, but it is still too bright at the moment. So what I will probably do is wait till it's a bit darker and I'll do something nice. So yeah, I'm just really having a nice day. I've got music on in here. Obviously I can't play it to you because now that I'm monetized, I don't want to get copyright striked. Basically, in terms of Patreon orders, everything is ready. All I'm waiting for is one more bestie bracelet. So what I might do is start cracking on packing those orders with Jake tonight, and then we'll just have one left over to do on Thursday, which might be better. I'll see how Jake feels when he gets through the door. It's only 5 o'clock now, so he'll be home about 6. So I'll ask him what he wants to do, and if he wants to do the orders tonight, fantastic, happy for me. If not, we can do them like Wednesday or Thursday, not the end of the world. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish up printing these orders, and then I'm gonna have a shower, sort myself out.
yeah, really good. I'm in such a good mood. Oh, I love being ahead on stuff. It just makes me feel like once Friday is done, I'm just gonna get cracking on August. I'm just gonna get it done because it makes me so happy to get it done. Okay, so I'm pretty much done for the day. I've filmed everything I need for the July video, and I've also got everything ready for the Patreons. So those are all of the envelopes, those are the savings challenges. I've got the address labels, I've got the extra bit for the back for the customs declarations for the foreign ones, and I've also got a little thank you card, which I've never done before, but maybe it's like a bit of a collectible or something like that. I just wanted to add something extra to say thank you, because otherwise I'm just sending envelopes for, you know, envelope's sake. So that's ready. Jake didn't really want to help tonight. He's had some pretty rubbish news, so maybe tomorrow help me, but either way they're going to get done by the end of the week. I've got tomorrow's orders ready to go, so I am in a good place. Tonight I'm going to edit July's video, and that's about that. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I want to show you this order. So this is from Samantha McLean, and she ordered one of the photo laminated cash envelopes, but she sent me a photo of her son and it was landscape. Look at this cheeky chappy. But I said to her, because it's landscape, it's probably not gonna work cash envelope wise, because they're obviously long. She said this is the only photo that I really like of him. It's the only photo I've got of him standing up, so it's really important to her. So I was like, okay, let me do what I can do, and I printed this. So I'm really chuffed with it. So what I did is I copied and pasted the greenery, moved it over, and I stretched out the shadow as well. And I think it looks brilliant. He looks amazing. So I'm really pleased that I was able to do that for her, and I think these little photo cash envelopes are a bit of a winner. I'm really pleased that we could do that. Look at his little face. So this morning I have done all my orders. I've printed off all of tomorrow's orders as well, so that's done and dusted. And today I feel like should be a day of editing the Friday video, just because I want that to be as good as it possibly can be, so I can spend a couple of hours on that. And plus it is a warm day. It is 12:30 already and it is so hot. Yeah, so I'm going to have a really nice day. So my first step is to go down to the post office, obviously, and drop off my parcels. And then I'm going to jump straight into editing. So there probably won't be too much to show you today. But once that video is done, I will do the thumbnail, I will upload it. Hopefully when Jake finishes today, he'll want to do Patreon orders with me, because I'd really like to get them done and dusted. But Thursday really would be the last day for me to do it. And it's midweek. So it's absolutely fine. I keep on doing this, I don't know why. I'm gonna get out of the sun now. So I got an email from YouTube or Google AdSense last night, and basically I thought I was going to have to wait for a July 1st payday for the money that I'd already made on YouTube. But basically, because everything's gone through now, they're just paying that out. So now I'm going to have to wait. I'm not going to get paid July 1st. I'm not going to get paid August 1st, but my first YouTube proper paycheck will be September 1st. So what I've already made is getting sent to me within the next 5 working days. So it's going to be like £280. So what I'm going to do is I've decided that with YouTube money, I am going to put 60% towards my budget, 20% to tax, and then 20% I'm going to spend on the business so that the 20% isn't as much. But I don't know what to do with that 20%, that 57%. I feel like it should go towards the YouTube business so that the tax works out properly. But at the same time, I really want to put that £57 to debt. I really want to chuck it towards my student loan because that's what it's there for. Well, it's not that's what it's there for. That's why I set up my channel. So but if I do that, it's not a business expense, so I'd have to take less money as take-home pay, if that makes sense. So I think what I will do when I get paid, I'm going to draw it out in cash and I'm going to stuff it towards my iPad, because yeah, I'm not like it's a business expense and it's something that I want for the business, so I think that's what I'm going to do with it. And then once I've saved up enough for the iPad, I'll think about something different, or maybe I could put it into lights, camera, action. Actually, I'll do a mixture of both. I'll draw out in cash and I'll figure it out with you. So I've come back from the post office and I've got my euros. These euros were from my Patreon cash stuffing. So I had like £52 and they said for me to put it into Spain. So I managed to convert that to 25, 35, 45, 55. So I'm going to move over to my Spain sinking fund, wherever that is. Here it is. Let me get a pen. It's the 15th of the 6th and we're adding in 55 euros, which should be 130. Is that right? Let me count. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 90, 110, 130. Yeah, 130. So that is all stuff for Spain wedding. Really, really excited to boost that up and make it as big as it can be to have a really fun time in Spain for my brother's wedding. So happy I was able to do that. Okay, so it's just gone 5:30 and I finished editing this video. It really took a long time. So I'm really pleased that it's done. So let's just go ahead and export that. Oh, that's done. So my next step is to work on a savings challenge. That's a little bit of a surprise even to you guys, gals and non-binary pals, that I'm working on, that should be coming out in the next sort of 2 weeks. It's something really special that I want to bring out. That's not necessarily going to make me any money. It's just something that I want to share with you. So I'm not going to tell you anything about it now, but I'm going to work on that now. And then once this is finished decompressing, what I'm going to do is do the thumbnail and upload it to YouTube and do all of that. It looks like it's going to take about 45 minutes. So yes, really pleased that it's done. And hopefully when Jake comes home, he'll help me with those Patreon orders. Let's hope at least, eh?
Good morning. I haven't actually done any orders yet today. A bit of a slow start today. I just woke up a little bit late. I woke up at like 9:10 or something. So I just feel sort of out of it this morning. Haven't even turned on the computer. Hello. Haven't even turned on the computer yet because I just feel a bit out of sorts. But let me show you what we did last night. So last night, Jake and I finished all of the Patreon orders. There's so much in there, and that all needs to go down to the post office because we need to, hello, so that needs to go to the post office, and I need to pay for all of that postage individually. What I didn't realise was how low on envelopes I was, so I've had to order another 100 of these, but I ordered a ton of these already, so I've got like, I think 250 in the other room anyway, so that's okay. Here is the sort of carnage. So we've got the monthly booklets, we've got the weekly booklets, and we've got the stickers. I've isolated 2 stickers here that weren't cut correctly, so I'm going to keep them for myself. I've got my envelopes for July, and those were just extra ones left over at the end, just where I've made them. So I'm just going to do like some mystery envelopes listing. I'll make that today to launch with July. So they should be up there. They'll just be really, really cheap envelopes. So basically they're just like, there's a load of minis with no category strip. There's ones that I did just to show the Patreons. So there's a couple here. How many is there? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'll do is I'll just make a mystery July cash envelope listing, and when you order you could get this one, you could get this one, you could get that one. Like, good luck if you need paint, but yeah, you could get any of them. So yeah, what I'm gonna do quickly now is sort of sort out all of these and put these July booklets up there so that they're good to go, and then I'm gonna head down the post office. Let me turn the camera around. So yeah, I'll head down the post office and I'll get those bits and bobs. I'll make sure the postage is done, and then I'll start today's orders because they're not due out until Friday anyway, which is tomorrow. So I'm not under any time pressure or anything, but plus I don't really have much else to go. I look really, really brown in this camera at the moment. I swear I'm not that brown. Or am I? Yeah, so I'm just gonna go do that, and then I'll come back and work on orders. It's gonna be a really hot day today, so I don't really, the fact that I was able to edit all day yesterday and stay out of the sun was really nice, but I think I'm gonna need to be in here quite a lot of the day. So it's going to be a windows open sort of day and all of that. So yeah, I'm cool. So yeah, I need to do that, and then I'll go to the post office, and then I'll see you back here later. Okay, so that was quite successful really. So at the post office I spent, how much did I spend? Look at this receipt. I spent $102.49, which is much less than last month. So I think last month was £140, so that's good. So when I get paid from Patreon, I split the money 3 ways, obviously. So I get 60% to myself, 20% to tax, and then 20% I put aside to Patreon expenses.
And I need to make sure I spend that whole 20%, otherwise my tax would be more. So there's about £30 left over in the Patreon pot. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move that out of Patreon and put it into the business expense, because what I've realized this morning is, you know, those A6 thank you cards, I'm really running low on those. So today I would like to design another one of those, just so that I've got another 1,000 for the next one. And I think they're 1,000 for £38, but they're, at the moment there's a 10% off sale, so that's why I want to get them done. So yeah, that's one of the things that I'm going to do today. So my next step really is to just get on with orders, but I want to make sure that happens today as well. I don't know if I told you or not, but that lady from the Sun did call me up and we had a bit of an interview. She wants a couple of bits off me now, and she's writing a story right now, so I need to do those sorts of bits for her. But I said she's like, I need it this morning. I'm like, I'll get it to you by the end of the day, chill out. And Jake gave me a little bit of money because we fancy sort of, because it's so warm at the moment, we fancy sort of like picky bits for dinner. So I've got some olives, some feta, some sour cream, some guac and some salsa, and I'm gonna do some like proper nachos, but I might do them with meat, I'm not sure, but I kind of prefer them without meat. And I obviously got a Red Bull, and I haven't had one in like 4 days, so happy about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go in, chill out for a bit. Well, I'm not chill out, I'm like in my work day, so I'm gonna go in, maybe eat something, and then I'm gonna crack on with today's orders, open all the doors, get it really nice and cool in the house. But yeah, I'll see you later. Just realized that one thing I haven't done is I haven't actually edited yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna do that first just to get it out of the way. Hi besties, I've had a really good day. I feel like I've got like quite a lot done. So I went to the post office, did all of those Patreon orders, which was worrying me because last time I did it, I probably didn't have the right person at the post office, to be fair, but last time I did it, it took well over an hour and cost me £140. But this time it probably took me about 25 minutes and it was like £100, which is really good. They spoke to me about using like a drop service, but I've like, for me, the Patreon orders are too important to get wrong, and because in order to make sure that the postage is right, I need to buy some scales and buy like a little slot thing to make sure that it's the correct weight and all of that. And do you know what? I don't have to, so I'm going to use the post office for what it's there for. So yeah, basically I have done my orders. I haven't gone down to the post office, I couldn't be bothered to go down twice, so what I'm going to do is the orders that I did today, I'm just going to post them tomorrow with tomorrow's orders, and that's fine, it's still on time. And this evening I have designed and sorted everything out for a new savings challenge that I'm going to introduce once we hit a certain milestone. So when we hit that milestone, I'll be introducing the savings challenge with sort of like an introductory offer. I'm really excited about it. So it's all done now, done and dusted. It's literally behind me, so I'm glad you can't see it. But yeah, that's done. I've done the savings challenge. I've done all of it. I've done the listing picks. I've done everything with it. I'm getting really efficient now. And then I'm just thinking about tomorrow. So tomorrow is the launch for July. I really hope that goes down well, and I hope people like it as much as I do, because sales have been really, really bad for the past 2 weeks. And when I say really, really bad, I'm still sustaining myself, but I couldn't sustain myself long term on only sort of £400 a week, because as we know, the goal is £1,000 a week, because then I'm comfortable. So it is scary, but I know that I'll be okay because I've got money coming in from Patreon and all sorts of places. But I kind of don't want to take too much from that. I want to kind of keep it the way it is. So I really, really hope that July goes as well as the previous ones have. I'm excited about my new July booklet. So that is what's left over after the patrons have had their way with it. And there's not much, there really isn't. So there's going to be a lot of weekly booklets. This is the weekly for June. There's going to be a lot of them left over after June. So yeah, I just don't think weekly is as popular as the monthly ones, but it's worth it to me to make sure that it's always included, because it's how a lot of people budget. So I don't mind still getting them printed. I might just get maybe less next month. I'm just looking back today on my reviews, because I like to screenshot the ones which have photos in and put them on Instagram. And there was a really nice review on my Monzo pot covers, just saying how perfect, and it was really nice to see how someone had used them as well, and like they thought they were perfect. It's just I haven't sold very many of those. I didn't really necessarily make them for the money, because I'm only selling them for £2 each, but the fact that someone finds joy from them, and the fact that that little £2 has made a difference to their budgeting, it makes me really, really happy. Tomorrow is going to be fine. So I've got the orders printed ready for tomorrow. So all I got to do in the morning is make orders. I've got a couple bits that I need to do. So I need to send some pictures to the reporter from The Sun, because she's got everything that she needs now ready for the story. So I kind of feel like it's not going to happen, like it's not going to go up, but I'm just one of those people as I don't believe it until I see it. What I'm going to do now is, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm just going to edit today on the vlog. That'll take me till about 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to chill out for the rest of the evening and get up nice and early ready for Friday, because I like getting up early on launch day just in case something goes wrong. It never has, but just in case something goes wrong. How different is this July launch to June's launch? I think it's me getting more comfortable in doing what I do. So nothing's like last minute, and I know that next week I'm starting on August. I'm getting it done. I'm gonna pay for books and get it done next week. Cool. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being with me today. I've really had a good day. I know I haven't shown very much, but yeah, I've had a really good day. So I just got this through the door and I'm so excited about it. I wanted to get like a cup that was nice and pretty, because I drink far too much Pepsi Max and far too much Red Bull, and I wanted to sort of drink some more water and juice. So I got this from one of my favorite Etsy stores, and I just want to show it to you and how nice it is. Look, oh look, such nice attention to detail. Incredible. Look at this little cup that I got. I absolutely love it. Love it. So this is from So Personalised, It's Perfect. And it's just, oh, it's perfect. And you get like a little straw with it as well. All reusable, really, really good. Look at that. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. I love it so much. I urge you to go over to Claire's store. It's brilliant, it's incredible, it's got such amazing things and it's growing all the time. There is a code that I can share with you. So if you go onto Claire's store and use the code Budget with Ira, you get 10% off. This is not sponsored. I do personally know Claire, but I am just really, really proud of what she's doing and what she's making. I just think it's incredible. So definitely support her because her stuff is incredible. It's literally the hottest day of the year and someone has decided to cuddle up next to me, haven't they? Haven't they? It's too warm. Okay, so it's about 2 o'clock. I have done today's orders. I've printed off tomorrow's orders. I just need to laminate them, but it's quite hot in there. So I've got about 3 hours until I want to launch July. So 5 o'clock I like to get all of the bits and bobs up onto Etsy so that they're ready to purchase for when the 6 o'clock video lands. So the thing that I need to do right now is to send some photos to the reporter, so I'm going to do that now, and then I think I'm going to film a special video. So you know what I was talking about yesterday when I was saying when we hit a certain milestone there'll be a video that drops. So no matter what day that milestone happens I will drop that video like within the hour sort of thing of it happening, because I've got my eye on it and I'm really excited about it. So if I film it and edit it today, then it's good to go for whenever it happens. So I'm being very elusive about it. I'm sure you'll be able to read between the lines and find out exactly what it is all about. But yeah, so I think let me take some photos, then I will film that and then I'll start editing it. And then for 5 o'clock I'll get back in the office and I'll make all those listings public. And then yeah, that'll be my day basically. Cool. Okay, so I've just filmed something for that video and I hope it was good, because I'm not doing it again because it is so warm that I can't do it again. There was balloons involved and they are blowing everywhere and it is so hot. I literally, I'm dying. So I'm gonna go take a look at that footage. If it's good enough to use, I'll use it. If not, I'll just film it again tomorrow because I can't put myself through that again. But I think I'm going to stop vlogging for a long time because it's so hot I'm taking my top off and you don't need to see that. Yeah.
Hey bitch, it's me, Postman Pratt. I just wanted to hop on and tell you that if you don't buy everything from Budget with Ira's new July listings, I'm going to fill all your letters with bees, so when you open them it's going to be like my girl all over again. I'm not joking, hun.
Okay, so the day is done. Launch went okay, really pleased with it. So in terms of tomorrow, I've got the orders printed out. I've got the vinyl. We need to get these orders done very quickly because we're going to go see Jake's nan tomorrow. So I need to leave just before 11 so that we can have lunch with her. So I want to make sure the orders are done. So I need to jump straight on it tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try and get an early night tonight. But yeah, that's where we're at. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so I've been quite productive this morning. I've got all of my orders done. However, I can't finish them because we need to go and make lunch for Jake's nan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And when I get back, I'll finish up these orders. Hi besties, it's pretty much the end of the day today and I haven't got as much done as I wanted to, but I've had a very good personal day. So we drove to a different town, we went and we made Jake's nan some lunch and spent some time with her. It was really, really nice. And then we went around that town, had a look in some charity shops, looked at bits and bobs. It was just really, really nice. So it's currently, what's the time, Jake? It's 5:30. So what I want to do this evening is I just want to finish up those orders that I got done there. Jake's probably going to help me pack them. And then I'm just going to edit this vlog and then the vlog's done for the day.
What? You're not coming to see me today? I'm going to post you a fart.
Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Thank you so much to everybody who is supporting me over on Patreon. It is just becoming such a wonderful community. I'm so excited and I'm really excited to start sharing August stuff. So that's so exciting too. So yeah, that's going to be like next week, I think. Already we're starting to think about August. I'm excited. I do want to introduce two wonderful new patrons to the family. Welcome to Lauren Burnham and KTW Planning and Budgeting. Special thank you to KTW, who is now one of my top patrons along with Amanda. Like, Thank you to everybody who is supporting me on Buy Me a Coffee as well. I am loving that. Thank you so much to everybody who's supporting me getting better video editing software. We are 25% towards our goal. Thank you so much. If you would like to support me over on Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee, take a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. So that is all I have for you this week. I really hope you enjoyed the vlog. I love making these. I really, really enjoy doing them. It kind of keeps me accountable as well to make sure I'm actually keeping on top of everything. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful budget. Always remember,
Don't trust Ira.
and I will see you again next week. Thank you so much for watching, bestie. Bye-bye.